Hello and welcome to FlightNow, your go-to source for the latest updates in the aviation industry. Let's dive into today's top stories. Archer Aviation has signed a landmark agreement with stakeholders in Abu Dhabi to launch the region's first commercial electric air taxi flights. Archer will be the primary eVTOL, or electric vertical takeoff and landing, aircraft manufacturer, collaborating with entities like Etihad Aviation Training, Falcon Aviation Services, and Abu Dhabi Airports Company. The Abu Dhabi Investment Office will coordinate efforts to build the regulatory framework and infrastructure. Pilot training programs and other key developments are also planned as Abu Dhabi aims to establish itself as a leader in sustainable air mobility in the region. Swiss International Airlines is investigating a troubling incident where a crew member recorded passengers engaging in, shall we say, intimate acts during a flight from Bangkok to Zurich. The footage, taken from a security camera in the galley, was shared on WhatsApp, violating the airline's policies. Swiss Airlines condemned the behavior and is taking disciplinary action against those involved. The airline plans to strengthen staff training to prevent such incidents and protect passenger privacy in the future. Air Canada will introduce new fees for basic fare passengers, charging $35 for the first carry-on bag and $50 for the second, starting on January 3rd. Passengers can still bring a personal item for free, but seat selection changes at check-in will also incur charges beginning January 21st. Canada's Transport Minister, Anita Anand, criticized these new fees, calling them unfair to passengers. She plans to meet with airline CEOs to discuss passenger rights and explore regulatory changes. The federal government may also review Air Canada's compliance with the country's Air Passenger Protection Framework. This, of course, comes following similar meetings in the U.S. with U.S.-based airlines. American Airlines is reducing flight attendant staffing on its new Boeing 787-9P Dreamliners, reducing the minimum crew from 9 to 7. The airline features updated cabin configurations, including 51 flagship business suites. The Association of Professional Flight Attendants, or APFA, raised safety concerns, emphasizing the increased workload and challenges in adhering to FAA service standards. American Airlines defends the decision, citing operational flexibility, while APFA plans to advocate during FAA certification. Pakistan International Airlines, or PIA, will resume flights to Europe after a 4-year ban due to safety concerns. Starting January 10th, the airline will operate flights from Islamabad to Paris, with plans to expand further as it complies with EU safety standards. The move is part of efforts to rebuild PIA's reputation and make it more attractive for privatization. Despite significant financial challenges, the airline views this as a critical step towards regaining global trust. That's all for this edition of FlightNow. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time for the latest updates from the skies. Safe travels.